Psych! That's the wrong number!
Just kidding, today we're taking on the Goths, giving them a bit of a makeover, and then I figured that would be a nice way to do a little CC haul. I'll link all the CC in the description. As always, if there's any specific CC creator you want me to cover, let me know in the comments, and I hope you enjoy this video. So let's get started with the queen herself. Of course, I'm talking about Bella Goth. Now I want to do her skin first. If you don't know, you get skin blends. That kind of matches Maxie's. It blends into their skin, hence the name, and then you have skin overlays, which could match but could also be eerily realistic, and those are the ones you got to be careful with. You can also use the sliders to lessen the effect if it is too much. Obviously, we're going to keep her moles and the basics of her face. I'm not always crazy about making a whole new sim and calling it a makeover. Okay, I think we'll stick to Alice Overlay by Uno. Now let's see what else we can use to enhance her features, maybe a lip overlay. And then I want to remove the EA eyelashes. There's a really great mod for that by Kijiko. So I'll just use that, and then we can put some CC eyelashes on her. Bye bye freaky Unilash. What else can we add? Maybe a nose shader? Just to create some depth and highlight the different features of her face. Here we're using the nose shaders overlay by Fayish. This is a bit of a weird one, but I love adding a little nostril overlay just to differentiate them from other sims. It's a neat little tool for more unique sims, and still subtle enough that you can get away with it. This is Obscurus Nostrils Overlay. Don't hate me for plumping her lip a bit. I like to imagine she just uses a really great lip kit, but we need to emphasize it a bit more, Kay. Now on to some contacts. So when you download Eye Color CC, you'll either find them by the default colors on the eye shaper, or you'll find them right here in the face makeup section. I get addicted to downloading new contacts constantly, but there's so many out there, it's impossible not to. Now I want to keep her hazily sand color, but make it more detailed, so I think we'll go for Bedroom Eyes by Hidana. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, cool. Next up, eyebrows. I think she needs something soft. I usually go for these eyebrows by Carol Design, I think, since they blend well and they're not too wild and unruly. If you're looking for unruly though, I can hook you up in another video. For makeup, she doesn't have too much at the moment. An almost smoky eye and red lip. I tend to go for this cosmetic smoky liner. Maybe we'll just use the slider to make it a little less stark. And then let's do this Twisted Cat Stalker eyeshadow. For a lippy, we'll do No New, definitely not. Ah yes, of course, the icon praline lip.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment.
Okay, what should we do for her blush? Ooh, I do love Rose Latte. Maybe the Mercy Contour Palette, Let's look at eyelashes. Now, it's important to know these eyelashes will always either clash with glasses or bracelets, sometimes rings, but be careful when you're selecting eyelashes that it doesn't show up as this huge silver thing. Let's go for Sims version 4. Time for my most very favorite part. I have a lot of hair CC, and I add new ones every day because I'm obsessed with CC hair. This might take a while. Ooh, should we do a bang? Maybe not. Twisted Cat, nah, too short. Ooh, this one's nice. So if you're new to CC hair, definitely a good starting point would be Twisted Cat and Simstrubal's Patreon pages. Most of their hair is free to download, and there are so many. Short, long, up, down, straight, curly, whatever you need. So when you use Maxie's Match Hair, majority of the time they come with EA swatches, and you obviously want more colors. So there's this CC by Gshade that gives you more color overlay options, and if you search up puppy crow colors, you should be able to find other colors as well. I keep forgetting to download it, but I know they also have custom colors. I think that's by Simondy. Let's get our lady a nice family heirloom necklace. The Goths have money, so I feel like she could do a lot better than her current necklace. Yeah, it has to be luxurious now. That's a rich lady necklace. She's gonna inherit so much money. Maybe we should look at Bradford. They also have the most insane jewelry you have ever seen. Yeah, that's more understated, it says. I'm still rich, F, but I'm a woman of the people you know. A rich woman, whee! Now let's get our nails did. Emerald Nails by Redhead Sims. Pointy so she can cut out her enemies' eyeballs, cough, cough, the Caliente sisters. It's also shiny so they can see their own reflections as it happens. Sorry, that went a bit dark for a second. Okay, now. For a cute little bracelet. Maybe a watch? Ooh, 3 bracelets by Camouflage. This is from the Sophia Richie collection, by the way. Other side. Okay, I might replace her ring. Normally I wouldn't, but this is a CC haul, so let's see what we've got here. I don't have many rings, but this Sclub one is so perfect anyway. Who needs more? Ooh, I'm so excited for her dress. But actually, let's do stockings first. Ooh, yes. Backtrack, that was easy enough, and shoes will do well. Heels, obviously. Aren't these so lovely? They've got such a cute little strap. Ooh, should we do the Soul ribbon heels? These ones are great too, but way too high, especially with all those stairs in the mansion. Let's try these Louboutins. Bella is such a Louboutin girl. For now, they're high, but not that high. And now it's the moment you've all been waiting for. The dress, it has to be. The showstopper, the centerpiece that is Bella Goth. Damn, girl. It's hot, but too short to be Bella. Okay, come on. This is obviously the dress, and it's by Moonrise Sims. Now I love this dress, but it's always glitching, which makes me so sad because, like, look at it. Need I say more? I just want to have a look through the other dresses. Cute. Ooh, too formal. Go back. Yep, she's the one. I'm saying yes to the dress.
Can I hear a little commotion for the dress?
Now on to Alexander. Let's get some hair. 99% of the time when I'm making male Sims, at any age, really Johnny Sims is most likely the hair they have. I really need some Maxie's Match male hair, so plug me if you have any. So here he is, still rich boy smarty pants, but now customized. For glasses, well, I only have one pair, so we're gonna use retro glasses in black. Eyebrows. I feel like it needs to be a little bit more unruly. He doesn't strike me as a child that grooms their eyebrows, maybe one day, but for now, these obscurest brows suit him. Let's get the kid a nice overlay now, make him a bit more natural. No. Okay, we'll use this Jody skin blend. And I think maybe I want to add a nose shader for him too. For eyes.
You have your mother's eyes.
Go polls me do some of the best eyes out there for sure. So let's do this. G491. Okay. What to wear? I don't think I have anything exactly like what he's wearing, but maybe we'll be able to find something with the same aura. Cat Purpura has a range of kids' clothing. Now, the best of the best kids' clothing, in my opinion, is made by Anna and Bibi. I'm actually busy working on a kids and toddlers haul from them, so keep a lookout for that. I like the cardigan button-up mix, and this sweater and shirt combo is also very bookworm, but the Joaquin black button-up feels closest to his original style. I'm not sure if these are corduroy pants, they certainly look like it, but I do know one thing, this kid is not strutting about in jeans. So corduroy it is. These pants are Bugaboo by PLB, and they look really cute with the top. Some nails for the little man, and then for shoesies, he's wearing sneakers. So maybe we just go for a classic Converse. Well, it's not classic, but it is red and Converse and sneakers. So there you go. And these are, of course, Madeline. Who else? And that's that for Alexander.
Alexander Hamilton.
Now we all know Bella is the queen, but Cassandra is my favorite of the family, and I'm constantly changing her look in game. But we'll try to stick as true to her as possible. Anyway, let's get Cassie a little skin overlay. First, eyelash removal. Ooh, you know what? I know exactly what skin we should use. Yeah, this is it, Angie. I like this one because it's got different skin tones, but it can also just apply the mask to your Sim's current skin tone. Then for the eyes, I want something quite moody. She needs eyes that can pull of a death stare. And Jissy also has these deep eyes I like to use for more moody Sims. So let's go ahead and add that in. Actually, I might just see what else we got here. Nah, let's stick with those velvety eyes. I'm just gonna take her glasses off so I can find the right eyebrow. Let's see here. Oh yeah, the Maxi Match one is nice and clean. I think it suits her well. Plumpy lip. Okay, now to Cassandra's signature eyeliner. It's gotta be a bit thick and dark. This eyeliner is actually perfect. It's soft and goes quite wide. I also like the bit of a cat eye, but we'll keep it soft. And then a smoky shadow at the top. Actually, maybe we go with this praline eyeshadow. and change the liner to something a bit thinner. Let's do GOPLSME CC41. Yeah, think that's the one. And for blush, I might just do this D-Dark Stony highlighter instead of a full-on blush. For lippy, I think Lutecisms lipstick N35 is the one. Just opacity, 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 there we go. Okay, time for our girly to get some glasses, black rims. I know these Miro Miview glasses are the closest to her own that I probably have. Yeah, let's stick to Miro. Eek, okay. Cassie, time to get your hair did. The possibilities are endless. I want to keep the split whether it's braids or pigtails or something dual. It needs to not be like a slick back bun. Maybe these braids? Nah, these are also kind of cute. Ooh, I like these little buns. Oh no, definitely not. Yikes, even more no. Ooh, this is it. I like the little clips at the back by Footagezone, and depending on which color you choose, you can actually change the color of the clips. Then we need to find her a sweater that can replace the current one, in black of course. This sweater is kind of perfect. Wow, I don't know if we should just keep it. Let's see what else there is. Oh, here we go, Rimming's adorable girl it is. That's pretty close to her original top right, and it's got a picture that would suit any goth. Time for a new skirt.
Yee, yee, skirt! Yee, yee, skirt, skirt!
Okay, on to the nails. I know exactly which ones I want. And it's Arifa's chipped nails. She seems like she would leave her nail polish until it's completely out of hand, which you know can relate. Stockings? I really need more stocking options. At least this one comes in black and red, so there we go. The bows might be a bit much, but let's see. And then her gray socks I want to actually replace with these Miro leg warmers that go over the shoe. I never really get a chance to use them, but they match Cassandra well. The bows are sticking out now, so let's just change the stockings to the plain Celine tights. Now the shoes, Converse no. Ooh, these baby doll shoes. Or do we go loafers? Other loafers, maybe not. Let's see what else. These Doc Marten style Mary Janes are one of the best CC finds I ever got. They look so good. Okay, but I think these lace-up leather boots from Shake Productions are the one. Look at her gorgeous milky skin. I just feel like she needs a necklace, the Bradford Moon. Nah, maybe the praline necklace, understated but still matches her whole vibe. This entire outfit is giving me life. Okay, old Morty Mort, how do we make you hot? Starting with a skin overlay, we need something that won't take away all of his age lines. A lot of these overlays do that BTW. They should add a disclaimer. Not suitable for old people, but this Gshade skin doesn't fully do that. It is a bit too pretty though, so maybe this. No. Okay, how about this Archive Faction overlay? Now for the eyebrow, I feel like it has to be a real thick, daddy unruly brow this man has. I actually got these eyebrows quite recently and have been using them on a lot of my male sims, so think they work perfectly. For eyes, we'll go with these Lutessa Sims 017 eyes. They've got a bit of lighting and depth, but are still a rich brown. Lashes, we'll just do these MMS Sims ones, nice and simple. Facial hair, he's got such a distinct evil man mustachio. This Khadija 551 facial hair should be a suitable replacement. Time for hair. This Okrui maybe? It's giving him a personality. Okay, Mort. Let's try some Johnny Sims hair. No. Oh, that's too young and casual. Okay, Okrui it is. Now the man has villain energy. And what's a villain without sunken-in cheekbones? So I'm gonna add the Northern Siberia Winds face sculptor to just give him a bit more menace. And then their interbrow crease to add meanness. Haha, get it, menace. Meanness. Anyway, here's a nasolabial fold for a bit more age, and off we go. Basically, if you're looking for any unique facial features, start with Northern Siberia Winds and work your way from there. A little nose job won't do him any harm. Just a bit of a nip and a tuck, or a stretch in this case. Should we actually fix his nostrils a bit? Okay, you can obviously change the shape of the nostrils in close-up edit mode, or if you're like me, you can just use Obscurus Nostril CC to give him the nostrils you want. I might also just give him a bit of lip with this Lutecisms lipstick. For his outfit, I have a few different suit options in mind, but might just modernize it a tad. Maybe we do shoes first? I don't have many or really any formal options, but this Forsythia Chelsea ankle boots should be passable. Okay, this jacket is way too frumpy for the man. And this one, even though it's designed that way, looks like it's gonna burst any second, which is not very Empire man. Oh, tally-ho, he just fell into ya ol' England. Okay, don't be mad, right, but hear me out. This is the modern man's version of classy working man. I mean, maybe we go with the twite suit. Why are these pants so red? Okay, no. I wish he was a jean man, but alas. Okay, these gorilla suit trousers work. Back to the jacket. It has to be this KK Sims coat. He's not a regular dad. He's a cool dad. Okay, that's it for this CC haul. Remember, all the download links are in the description. A massive thanks to all the creators who made the amazing CC in this video. Next time, we'll be doing a toddlers and maybe kids CC haul, so tune back in for that. And check out my shorts if you want to see more Sims in the meantime. Don't forget to subscribe so you'll be notified on the next video, and thanks so much for watching.